Today we will determine the field for next week's State A-Legion baseball tournament with 7 teams advancing from their regional series to join host Brookings. Game 2 of every series with a third if necessary today. We start with the top-seeded Harrisburg Gold, post 45 at Dakota Access Field. And they made short work of Rapid City post 320. Stars had the bases loaded in the first. Liner to Carter Gronseth, who catches and flips to short for the inning-ending 4-6 twin killing. Harrisburg technically the visitor in this game. I guess they were rude house guests in their own house, if you will. Top of the second, they start putting the Stars away. Palmer Boyd dropping one to left. 2-run score. They go up 7-0. They'd scored 5 in the first. Put up even more in this frame. 2 batters later, Cohen Cook slicing one the other way. Rapid City fielder can't come up with it. RBI double, part of a 6-run frame that would help the top seed advance to state with a 21-4 victory as they finish off the series sweep. Rapid City's other team, post 22, the number 2 seed in the tournament, looking to close out Huron this morning in the 4th inning. The Hard Hats with a man on for Jace Morgan. He belts it deep into right center field. That'll go to the wall. The runner from second easily scores. The story is Morgan, who never stops running and comes all the way around for an inside-the-park homer. Top of the 5th, Tate Crossweight. No need to run real fast around the bases. He can trot. That's a 3-run bomb, and post 22 takes care of Huron 13-0. 3rd seed Renner blanks Spearfish 10-0 in their series opener last night, trying to finish it off today. In the first, Sullivan Schlimgen, our pigskin preview cover kid. No Schlim Pickens here. He singles up the middle for the first tally to get Renner out in front 1-0 in the first inning. On to the second, post 307 leading 2-0 when Charlie Huners goes to about the same spot, scoring pair of runs here to double the advantage. It's 4-0. After bringing home another run to go up 5, Zachary Dunham will further extend the advantage with another knock, post 307 leading at 6-0. And finally, one batter later, Hunter Dinboer will single into left field to bring Dunham around. Post 307 out to a 7-0 lead, and Renner also wins this one via shutout 13-0 as they return to state. Sioux Falls East rallied from 4 down last night to beat Harrisburg's Maroon team, and they look to finish off a sweep this afternoon. Top of the 4th, East loads the bases, and Braden Olson drives it to the wall for a double. 2 runs come in to score, and they're up 4-0. Gotta love those sweet camo jerseys. Next batter, Dylan Rippentrop. He'll drive it to the gap. That goes all the way to the wall. 2 come in, and it's 6-0. A little bit later on in the 4th, Sawyer Tolk. He might feel a little left out of the party. He doesn't get a hit, but he will bring home a run. Deep enough on the sacrifice fly to score Rippentrop. 6-run inning. Helps East put this one away 11-0 and punch their ticket to the state tournament. Up at the Watertown Memorial Stadium, Watertown and Pierre continuing the tightest series. Watertown edging Pierre last night 3-2. Scoreless until the 4th. Dylan Radin punches one into right field, bringing Nash Berg in with the first run. It's 1-0. Watertown stayed that way until the 7th. Post 17 looking for some insurance. They get it off the bat of Berg. This time a smash up the middle scores Nathan Briggs. An error also had a run to make it 3-0. No quitting Pierre, though. Might have been 4-0 if not for this outstanding play behind second from shortstop Dawson Getz. Nice flip to get the out. Post 8 bats, though, just couldn't get anything going off of starter Talon Jurgens, who finishes a complete game shutout with the strikeout. And that sends Watertown to state for the first time in 3 years with a 3-0 victory and a well-earned ice bath there on a hot day. Finally down at Riverside Park, host Yankton looking to finish off Sioux Falls West. Scoreless in the 4th inning when post 12 Samuel Goki drives one deep to the outfield. That'll be deep enough to score Owen Wishon and make it a 1-0 lead. Yankton would get plenty more runs on the board. It's now 5-0 when Easton Fieser would drive a single just past the infielder and bring home 2 more runs to give post 12 a 7-0 lead. And then in the 6th inning, the base is now loaded. Wishon comes up, and they wish he had not come up if you're Sioux Falls West, because he blasts one to right field. That double will clear the bases to make it 10-0. Speaking of Wishon, he had plenty of run support, and he really didn't need it because he would end up throwing a no-hitter going the distance and sending Yankton to state with a 10-0 victory. Brandon Valley also sweeping their series. They're the only road team to get it done. They win today up in Aberdeen 3-2, so the state tournament field is set. Sioux Falls East and Watertown will kick it off on Tuesday at 10 a.m., followed by Renner and Yankton, Harrisburg and Gold, and Brandon Valley at 4. And the host Brookings gets post 22 at 7.